All right, we have another question. This one is from Bowties Are Brilliant. Interesting username. Um, Here's basically the question. He's asking, how come Lego Star Wars sets mostly consist of spaceships and trooper packs? Now, he does say that there are exceptions, of course, but for the most part, we get spaceships and battle packs. And that is a good question. We have mentioned that before, that a lot of the Star Wars stuff is spaceships, and we are tending to get bored of it. And the battle packs, we've not mentioned that. We love the battle packs, to be honest. But to answer the question, why is it that way? It's very simple, because this is what sells. I've actually talked to somebody at Lego about this, and here's what you got to remember. Lego is bought by 95% kids and 5% adults. So adults are very vocal because we're on the internet. We're the ones that make videos like this. We're the ones that speak out. We're the ones that have blogs. The kids aren't. The kids are the ones in the rooms playing with them for the most part and bothering their parents, telling them to buy them what they want for Christmas. However, there's the ones where 95% of the sales are coming from. So Lego wants to please the kids because they're the ones buying the product, not the adults. The adults, I know this for a fact because I've heard it from somebody that works for Lego. The adults want a lot of the stuff from the original Star Wars stuff, the stuff we grew up on, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, even though it wasn't called that when it was released. The original three. We want sets from that. But what I've found out is that those don't sell nearly as well as stuff from the Clone Wars TV show. And so you have to take that into consideration because those have a lot of spaceships in them, the newer Clone Wars TV show stuff, and even the first three episode movies, but more so the Clone Wars TV show. They like to make stuff from that more just because it's current. That's what kids are watching, and 95% of who buys their products are kids. So it makes very good sense. They've actually said a common thing is if an 8-year-old German boy won't buy it, we're not going to make it. Because Germany is the #1 country where Lego is sold as far as sales, and 8-year-old boys are the #1. It's basically their target market. So that's kind of what they aim for. And then there you go. So for Star Wars battle packs, people like to build armies with battle packs. So they sell well, and they're priced low. They're priced really nicely. It's a good price point, $15 or under. It's great for a birthday gift, small Christmas gift, and something that kids can save up for and buy. As for the spaceships, I'm not really sure. Kids, they like playing with spaceships. Typically, for whatever reason, the spaceship stuff sells more than, I guess, vehicle type stuff, which there isn't a lot of. And the ones that are there are in battle packs. So that's basically it. I mean, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is in the stars. It's wars in the stars in space. So you're going to have spaceships, tons of them. So that's why they have to make spaceships and battle packs. People like to make armies with. And a lot of the little vehicles that we get in the battle packs. And so a lot of these are priced right, and that's why most of what you see from Star Wars is battle packs and spaceships. That's why when we don't get that, we personally here at the Brick Show really like it because it is something new. For the most part, in the Star Wars universe, it's all about minifigs, spaceships, and spaceships. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's always going to be.